Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Kristi. Today's video, it's going to be a grocery haul. It's going to be low carb, keto friendly, and I'm going to go over some nutritional information and talk about some of the products I picked up. I do this kind of video for you guys every single week just to help give you ideas, let you know what we're eating, and talk about new items that I find in the grocery stores. So if you have not hit that follow button already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and become a member of my YouTube family. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that every time I upload, you'll be one of the first to know. I'm gonna have my Instagram name down here on the bottom of the screen for you. Make sure you go there and follow me. I do post on my stories daily, although I'm not really good at posting on my feed, but I'm on my stories daily, I promise. I also have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. I'm gonna link it in the description box for you if you're looking for support, recipes, encouragement, and just to see what everyone else is doing. Now, if I do have any special discount codes or ways to save you money, those will also be linked in the description box. Let's go ahead and get started with today's video, and let me show you what we picked up to eat on this week. Had to run in Kroger this week because they had their Blue Diamond Almond Breeze on sale for 99 cents, and I like to stock up on this when it's that cheap because it is shelf stable and because they have such a variety. So their sale they have over there is if you buy 5 or more, that's when you get the special price. I picked up 2 of the unsweetened chocolate. I picked up 1 of the unsweetened vanilla, which is going to be your almond milk with your coconut blend right there in the middle. And then I picked up an unsweetened original and an unsweetened vanilla. Blue Diamond Almond Breeze almond milk has really good ingredients. This is what I like to add to my ice cream maker when I make keto friendly ice cream, way cheaper than if we bought Rebel or any of the other keto ice creams. And honestly, it doesn't bother my stomach. I'll go ahead and link the ice cream maker that I picked up over at Amazon. So like I said, that was the reason I went to Kroger. I did stroll around to see what else they had, and they had a few things marked down and things that I hadn't tried before, so I wanted to go ahead and pick those up and let you know. This week they had your dark chocolate and your coconut flavored one marked down to $1.99. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. Chris loves dark chocolate now. He used to hate it pre-keto, but now he likes it. So do not eat this entire candy bar. Believe me, it will mess with your stomach. This entire candy bar is going to be 3 servings. It is in little squares, sort of like a Hershey bar. 1 serving is going to be 130 calories, 11 fats. You're going to have 16 total carbs, 10 dietary fiber on this one. And you're going to have 4 erythritol, bringing it to 2 net carbs. Your protein on this is going to be 2. There's your ingredient list if you want to go ahead and pause this and check it out. But like I said, this is something I would not suggest eating an entire candy bar up. They do have tons of other different flavors. They're usually around $3.99, something like that. When I catch them on sale, that's when I go ahead and stock up. Another item I'd never seen before was in the seasonings. This is the avocado toast seasoning. Honestly, I think it's just everything but the bagel seasoning. It is in its own little grinder. It was around $2.50. I thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot just in case it's any different. Paleo oat free, and this is the Caveman Crunch McCabe's granola, and it's going to be a 10-ounce package. This does have honey in it, but it's going to be towards the end of your ingredient list. So I picked this up for Briley, thought maybe she could snack on it because everything in here is pretty much low carb except for the honey. Your carb count is still going to be low. Your ingredients are going to be almonds, cashews. It is also going to have pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, unsweetened coconut, olive oil, and down at the bottom it says honey and salt. So just so you know, low carb item. If you have kids that are doing a low carb diet, you could definitely fit this in. 160 calories for a serving, and it is going to be 13.5 fat, total carbs 7.5, dietary fiber 2, protein 4.5. Not sure if you guys can really see that, but you can see pumpkin seeds in here, sunflower seeds. I think she might like this as a snack, hopefully. This is an item I rarely pick up because when it comes to pistachios, honestly, there is no such thing as portion control. I could probably eat this entire container. This is going to be dry roasted shelled pistachios, super dangerous, with sea salt, and it's going to be your 8.5 ounce It was marked down to $5.99, and honestly, that's a great deal for shelled pistachios. I have a hardest time saying that word. So that's the only ingredient, that along with sea salt. 7 servings per container, so that'll be about 1/4 of a cup. 16 fat. You've got 10 total carbs, 4 dietary fiber, and you also have 7 protein. I may have to hide these from myself. Kroger also had the 4505 pork rinds marked down to $2.49. Yes, these probably have sugar in them. I'm going to look in a minute. But these are supposed to be like the best pork rinds on the market. I normally don't pick them up because they're insanely expensive. They're usually like $5 or $6 a bag. That's just a lot for such a tiny bag. Crispy clouds of porkaliciousness. Let's just say, oh my goodness, go pig or go home. I love that. I feel like I need it on a shirt. Okay, these are going to be your jalapeno cheddar. It says humanely raised without added antibiotics or added hormones. You can see right there, plain as day, your carb count going to be 0. But when you look right here at your ingredients, you are going to see organic sugar low down on the list. So apparently it does not cause it to have any carbs. And it's going to be fried pork skins, cheddar cheese, and then it breaks that down: salt, jalapeno powder, organic sugar, fried in refined pork fat, contains milk. Okay, I'm gonna try them anyways because I think these would make an amazing platter of keto-friendly nachos. That's everything I picked up at Kroger. Again, right here was the main reason I went, while these were 99 cents. This is my whopping Target haul this week. I know, huge, right? But I did pick up 2 things. One, I was very excited to show you guys. That's why we're talking Target. So at Target this week, I found the Quest Fudgy Brownie Bites with almonds. These look absolutely amazing. Here is what your nutritional information is going to look like for those of you that are wondering. There is going to be 8 servings in here. 1 piece is going to be 80 calories, 6 fat, 8 total carbs with 4 dietary fiber, 2 sugar alcohols, bringing this down to 2 net carbs and 5 protein. Up there is going to be your ingredient list. If this is something that you feel like you need to go over, make sure it is going to fit into your low carb lifestyle. We're definitely doing some dirty keto here. Let me go ahead and open these up, and that way I can show you what they look like. There's going to be 8 of these little packets in there, and this is what your little brownie bite looks like. In my opinion, that's actually pretty large, about the size of an Almond Joy. You know how they used to come in 2 pieces? Do they still do that? I have no idea. I think I need to cut it open. Fudginess is right in the middle, and then it is surrounded by nuts covered in chocolate. Yeah, you're not going to get to see my face on this one because I'm behind the camera right now, but I'll go ahead and taste it and give you my opinion really quick. Okay, these actually taste pretty amazing. Chris is going to flip out. I wasn't a huge fan of their peanut butter cups that they recently came out with, but I'm loving these. If you can restrain yourself, if you don't have portion control issues, then you might want to look into these. Fortunately for me, things like this aren't something that I'll binge on, so I can have them in the house and they won't bother me. If you are willing to pay $7.99 for a box, then definitely go for it. If you want to break that down, then what we're saying with this box, since there are 8 of these little packages in here, pretty much each one of them's about $1. So when you think of it that way, it's not as bad. The other item I picked up, hot pickled jalapeno slices. These are about $1.49. Honestly, I'm embarrassed to even talk about it. It seems like at this point, all I do is collect jalapenos. I like all things spicy now, so I wanted to try these. I like to put them on pretty much everything. Eggs, in omelets, in wraps. I'll put them on top of my keto nachos. Nothing bad inside this one. So I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. 6 servings per container. 11 slices are going to be a serving. There's going to be 5 calories, 1 total carb, and it looks like a big old fat 0 for your protein. There's your ingredients. Nothing bad, no sugar, no dextrose, no maltodextrin. We're good. I know, super large, massive haul from Target. Hopefully Chris will come in the next few minutes, I'll let him taste this for you and he can give his opinion. I'm gonna let you try something I picked up today. I did not even know these were in existence. So taste that. Give me your first impression.
It's good.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you rate that?
For me, I'd call it a 9.
It's delicious, isn't it?
It's got, is it walnuts?
I think it's...
Pecans?
I don't know. Let me look. Fudgy brownie with almonds and their little candy bites. So they're like half of a candy bar with only 1 net carb. And the entire box has 8 in it. It's $7.99 for the box. So what's your thoughts on that?
They're good.
Like them?
I love them, yeah.
They were delicious, weren't they?
They were.
Okay.
I don't like nuts in my brownies, but
He usually doesn't like almonds, period. It was good together, wasn't it?
It was.
The almonds are like a salty, and with the sweetness of the chocolate and the brownie, it makes it just absolutely amazing. So, in my opinion, if you are doing dirty keto, low carb, and you can fit these into your meals for the day, then I say go for it. What do you think?
Sure. I think they're good.
Okay, I'm gonna put
Can you only limit yourself to 1 though?
Well, they're individually wrapped, so can you limit yourself to 1?
No.
Well, then I guess I'll hide them.
Maybe 2.
Walmart haul for this week wasn't really large either. We just needed to pick up a few staple items because we've been to Sam's. That haul should be coming up. We did pick up some meats and things like that. I did need some veggies, and I actually got a bag of fruit mix. So let's go over really quick what we picked up. Veggie wise, I got some okra. Haven't done okra in a while, and I usually like to eat that during the summer. We're gonna try throwing this on the Blackstone with some seasonings. It's also another good keto-friendly veggie because it is going to be low in carbs. Picked up 2 bags of the broccoli florets. That's my favorite. I like the little tree part, not the trunk. We just steam these in bag. We'll add cheese, things like that. Sometimes we will add this to a stir fry, maybe some other veggies like peppers, and also make a riced cauliflower, put it all together and eat it that way with either chicken or shrimp or something. Got some of the Sam's Choice meatballs. This is going to be your premium Angus meatballs, and it's going to be a 20-ounce package, microwavable. It says what I do with these is I throw them in the air fryer. I like to use these with some buns. There are so many low-carb, keto-friendly buns out there now. Toast up your buns, add some garlic, some butter, then your meatballs and a little bit of sauce, and then you have like a, meatball sandwich. I think it's delicious. It's one of our go-tos. But meatballs, these are going to be the Angus beef. I actually like these. Now, they are going to have some things in it, like I said, that aren't the best, as far as probably some breadcrumbs, but your carb count's really low. So if you're doing low carb, definitely something you might want to look into. And of course, it's going to be healthier and more keto friendly if you do your own. Needed some mozzarella cheese. That would be something else we added to this little meatball sub. I went ahead and got the 2-pound bag because we like our cheese in this house. It is the Great Value brand, and it's going to be the 32-ounce, like I said, the 2-pound bag, 8 cups. We put this on pretty much everything. We put cheese on everything. Cheese, butter, makes everything better. Did pick up another package of the Great Value fully cooked original pork sausage patties. There's quite a few in here. It is going to be something that Kerrigan loves. She loves sausage. We just microwave this one for a few seconds just to defrost it a little bit, and then we'll put it in a pan and brown it up on both sides, or we'll just take them outside and put them on the Blackstone, go ahead and cook them up, and then that way we just have to heat and reheat. They are fully cooked, like I said, but I just like them better when they're crispier. So great on chaffles, great with eggs, in omelets, in breakfast wraps. I did pick up some frozen fruit. This is your Great Value berry medley, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, all keto friendly. I was wanting to have these on hand to sort of puree and put into ice cream this summer and spring. That's the hopes, because sometimes, you can't always have the fresh ones on hand at all times. So went ahead and picked this one up. Nothing else added, no sugars or anything like that. It's just the fruits. And then, of course, I did pick up a couple of bags. I only have out this one of my Green Giant rice cauliflower risotto medley. Now, I do not like cauliflower, and I am not a huge fan of rice cauliflower, but this one tastes absolutely amazing. I have been talking about this one probably over a year now. If you have not tried this one, then you need to, especially if you're like me and Chris and even my son Preston, who does not like cauliflower. This one has more of a rice taste. It does have asparagus and mushroom pieces in here, but they're really tiny. So steam this in bag, then add pink salt and also butter. You can eat it that way, but then after I steam it, I like to put it in a pan with a little bit of heavy whipping cream and Parmesan cheese and garlic and salt and make it like a risotto medley, like definitely more cheesy and creamy, delicious that way. Okay, eggs. We always pick up eggs every single week. Vital Farms has my favorite. These are going to be your medium. At my store, they're around $3.98. Did we go over everything? I think we did, except for a canned item. I did pick up some beef broth. I know, not the best. I need to pull out the Kettle and Fire. I need to go ahead and order some more of that. I like to have this on hand just in case. I also picked up a sauce. The marinara sauce I got is the Lucchini Tuscan marinara for meatball subs, or just to have on hand for pizza bowls and things like that. Lasagna in a bowl, whatever I want to make. No sugar added. Oh, I broke the seal on it already. This one is going to, I wanted to make sure it wasn't popped. No, it's not. Okay, 25 calories on this for a half a cup, and it's going to be 0 fat, 1 protein, 5 total carbs, 2 fiber, leaving you 3 net carbs. Really good, clean ingredients. And then we also picked up the barbecue sauce. This just so happens to be my favorite. It is Primal Kitchen Golden Barbecue Sauce. It is organic, unsweetened, keto friendly. It's more of a mustard taste. Now, you may not like a barbecue sauce like that. We did actually just recently try the one I picked up at Sam's a couple months back. Was it the Kinder, I believe? It is a really smoky, garlicky taste. Delicious. If you've not tried that one that's sugar-free, then you might want to. Like I said, I'm not sure if they have it at Walmart. I found it at Sam's, and we like it really well. Okay, that was everything that I picked up at Walmart this time, except for I did get some Diet Dr. Pepper for the girls, but I didn't bring it in the house. It's already outside in the fridge. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out some other videos before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye.